Natalie Nunn might be a lot of things, but one thing that she good at, she know how to gather up all the most clout chasing girls, get them on a sprinter, and catch them on camera beating each other ass for no reason at all. That's one thing that Natalie Nunn knows how to do. Y'all, welcome back to another episode of Tea with Keeks. I just finished watching the Baddies Going Wild episode 1, and I seen it. I know you seen it. Let's talk about it. So there was a couple girls on a sprinter that I was like, oh yeah, she can be my bestie. Like, I like her. I might support her this season. And then there was a couple girls on a sprinter that is an absolute fucking no for me. Like, absolutely not. Let's get into Jaden. Jaden, she's already my least favorite. If it's anybody that's getting that 50K, in my opinion, it's not going to be Jaden. Let me tell you why. All right, so Jaden and Emery is sitting on a bus for what? The episode is running for what? 10 plus minutes. And me as the audience, you as the audience, we have no idea that Emery fought Jaden's mother. Jaden's mom, like the woman that gave you life. Girl, that's a smash on sight. Could not have been me. I would have been outside the bus like, girl, come out here. I'm going to use my words. I promise I won't touch you. Come outside, like, for real. What you mean? You fought Shorty's mother? I would have loved to hear the backstory for that. And I mean, Emery was telling the backstory to that, but we didn't get it because it got lost in the commotion. Like, there was a lot of commotion going on. You got T next to her. TT, you know, the little skinny one with the rainbow hair. She kind of looked like Glorilla. And she was basically instigating. That was her role. That was her role on that bus. She was like, I'm going to instigate as much as possible. She was also chasing a storyline. That's what TT was giving. She was looking for a problem. Anybody that gave her an angle, she was coming for that. So anyway, Emery's sitting there telling the story of what happened between Jaden, Jaden's mom and her. And it was something like Jaden's mom is a white woman who said the N-word, and Jaden had lied and said, oh, that's not my mom, that's my cousin. And so Emery ended up fighting Jaden's mom. So she's sitting there, like, in front of Jaden, telling a story. And T's like, oh, so you're going to let her talk about your mom like that? And that's when Jaden decided, oh, yeah, this is my moment. And she popped on her. But Jaden, why did it take for T to put the battery in your back? Let's rewind. Let's go back in time a little bit, because I missed a few parts. All right. So before all that, before they even got into the fight, Jaden said that she was just casted 24 hours before the show, before they had to fly out, and Emery called Jaden a replacement to her face. So Jaden was like, oh yeah, I already knew it was gonna be a problem between me and her. And then the girls was like, oh, do y'all know each other? And boom, that's how we get to the point where Jaden is telling, like, oh, yeah, well, her mom said the N-word, and I actually ended up beating her mom's ass, and da-da-da-da. She said that was her cousin. Like, Jaden, you're my least favorite already. Moving right along, she low-key did. She was getting on my nerves too, TT. Because the girl, Glorilla look-alike with the colorful hair, whatever. Child, she's sitting there, she trying to pick and choose a fight with anybody. She was sitting there next to Bahati. She told Bahati her wig looked big. Rella G's coming. Rella G's is like, oh yeah, girl. So TT was like, oh, we gonna get that right for you. We gonna get that right for you, friend. Rella G's coming, you know, chiming in on shit that ain't have nothing to do with her, even though I like Rella G's. That's why her and Bahati ended up getting into it, because she seconded what TT said, and now Bahati wants smoke with her. So anyway, Rella G's end up sneaking Bahati. So this shit was crazy. Like, y'all had to see it. She snuck Bahati. Bahati got down on her ass. TT turned on Bahati. TT just absolutely just switched. She just switched up on Bahati. She started hitting Bahati with her wig, talking about you can't sit next to me. So that turned into a whole nother thing because I feel like what's going to end up transpiring is Bahati's going to end up getting picked on. You feel me? And because she's different. She has the Australian accent. Her vernacular is gonna take a lot for people to get used to. So I feel like that's gonna make her a target. Like that's why all of the girls are so quick to turn on her right now. Meanwhile, on the other bus, there's some shorty. Her name is Shay. She on the bus going in talking about, oh, I don't like the fact that I had to stand in line and some of y'all was online pics. Girl, why is you taking this up with the baddies? That sound like a EP decision. That sound like a Lemmy and Natalie thing. You know how stupid you sound. This is the thing, because I know that these girls they get the 50K for the most voted baddies. But this is the thing about the whole chasing the storyline. Some storylines for these girls, when they just be chasing certain storylines, it makes them look ugly. I don't know about to the rest of y'all, but I'm talking about myself as a viewer. It makes certain baddies, like when they be picking, when they be chasing a storyline and they forcing the narrative, it makes them look ugly. Like for instance, Jayla with the whole Gretchen situation. We get it. You didn't like the fact that Jayla used the N-word. We get it. But the fact that she was forcing that to be a storyline, she was forcing that storyline down our throat, it just made Jayla look ugly. It just made Jayla look whack because she was forcing the storyline down everybody's throat so bad. So that's what I mean with Shay. Like you're another example. Emma and Scotty. Emma learned real fast. Like you can't just force a storyline. Like the storyline has to be interesting, it has to be captivating, it has to be semi worth fighting for. Like, and some of these girls should be chasing storylines that make no sense. Like Shay, these girls have nothing to do with the fact that you had to wait in line. You do know that, right? Like none of them made the rules. Like that sounds like a Lemmy and Natalie thing. So girl, that was just too much for me. So when she put her hand in Daisy Duke's face and Daisy Duke went ahead and beat her ass, I was happy about that. Now that brings me to Janelli, another unlikable baddie. She's very unlikable for me. Why the hell did Janelli, like, why did she feel like that needed to be her storyline? That she needed to, like, feed that energy. She needs to feed that storyline. Like, it's just whack. It's just whack. So, yeah, it was some of the girls on that bus. Not for me. They just was not given, like, what needed to be gave. Like a lot of them was just given like, I'm gonna chase this storyline. Anything that said to me, if you say I'm gonna say that's what they was giving for me. Like Ming Lee, how I feel about Ming Lee so far is I feel like she's like a Krishan that doesn't fight. Like that's what it gives. Like she has a lot of energy. She's like a ball of energy. Obviously she is we all already know who she is. Like we already she her sister's a celebrity and we all already know her name. Even though we don't know much about her, we all already know her name. So the spotlight is already on her. But with that being said, I feel like she already is doing too much. Like she's already too loud. She's already very obnoxious. She's already just begging for the camera to be on her. That's what it feel like. When they was on the roof, what did Natalie call it? Damn, I can't think of the name right now. But it was like a day club. So when Natalie had brought them to the roof or whatever, and they start fighting, everybody start beefing with each other and shit. She up there singing Kumbaya. She's screaming Kumbaya. Like, this is not your moment. This is not your moment. This is not the moment that you need to be talking. This is not the moment that you need to be even trying to get any camera time. Let these girls beat each other up. This is what Natalie pays them for. So yeah, baby girl, you got 7 days and 7 nights to get it right because I'll be losing patience with the baddies real quick. Like I might like you this week and next week you might be my least favorite boo. And especially since we got the ability to vote for these baddies this season. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you better stay on my good side, baby. You better stay on all of our good side. We not doing none of that bullying. We're not doing none of that chasing whack storylines. Like if you wanna latch onto a storyline, by all means, sweetheart, latch onto the storyline. But don't give us force. Like these is my expectations of the baddies going wild. Don't give us forced narratives. Don't give us, oh yeah, I don't like her for some dumb shit. Like don't give us that. Like I'm sick of that. I'm sure I could speak for all of us in the nation. We sick of that. Like give us something a little bit more natural. You feel me? Like a little bit more, that grips the emotion a little bit. You feel me? Like, oh, what a betrayal. That's what I'm looking for. Cause yeah, these girls, like, they be doing a little too much. And then who's another one of my least favorite baddies? Cupcake. I already, like, she already giving Smiley, like, too bad. So bad, man. Like, first of all, I don't know if y'all peeped, but she has Natalie Nunn name tatted on her chest. Why? Why do you have Natalie Nunn name tatted on your chest? Do y'all know each other? That's mad weird. Like, And then so she looks at her right and she go to fake check Oxy. She go to fake run down on Oxy like, oh yeah, I just want to ask you something politely. It's not a problem or nothing. Like, I'm not coming at you. Like, we don't have no issue. I'm not making it a big deal. But did you chuckle when you was on live with Smiley that day? Oxy looking at her like she's stupid. Like, girl, you coming at me about a chuckle? Same, Oxy. Like, I'm letting you know right now, as the viewer, I was doing the same thing. What are you talking about right now, Cupcake? What are you talking about? You was looking for an opportunity to let the world know that you have Natalie Nunn name tatted on your chest? That doesn't make you favorable. That does not make you favorable, sweetheart. And then she's in her confessional popping it. Like, I know y'all seen that. Like, oh yeah, I'ma ask her. But if she coming at me nice, that's cool. But if she got a problem, I'ma be on that with you. Girl, shut up. I bet you be the first one to get beat up in the house. Shut up. But yeah. So that's my episode. That's my review on the Baddies Going Wild. Hopefully next week, they give a little bit more. It was interesting overall. Like, it was a good episode. It was just, that's my opinion. I think that these girls be chasing storylines, like stupid storylines, and Jaden is soft and Cupcake is soft too. Like, and I want to know where Oxy got her name from. Why you choose Oxy out of all of the things you could have called yourself? You could have called yourself Diamond. You could have called yourself Pearl. You could have called yourself Pink. Why you choose Oxy? I got mad questions. Like, it's so many things that I want to know about these baddies. So I'm going to tune in next week. And y'all make sure y'all catch me back here next week, because I'm going to review. Also, stay tuned, because I'm coming with the Baddies Africa review too. Y'all, I know y'all caught that. That was crazy. Well, guess what? I'm going to be reviewing that episode too, because I have a lot to say. And yeah, they all did their big one. Natalie, I'm not even gonna hold you, she doing her big one with these episodes. They getting better and better. Like, I couldn't imagine. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you love what I did, or if you hate what I did, please let me know in the comments so I can get on your ass, boy. And also make sure you subscribe and hit that post notification bell so it can go ding whenever I post the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.